So if you don't know cooking, what will you do? You have to hire a good cook. And if you don't know driving, you have to hire the good driver. So that the cook or driver, whoever you are hiring, they will make you the tasty food, and the driver will take you to the right destination in an excellent manner without meeting any accident. Similarly, if you don't know how to invest your money, what will you do? You will hire a financial advisor, or you will take the advice from a financial advisor. He will tell you according to your risk appetite and according to your age what are the various asset classes you can invest the money. Similarly, there are institutional investors. They also hire people or the knowledgeable people to direct them, to give them proper advice about their investment. Welcome to Learn by Choice. In this video, we are going to talk about proxy advisors. So proxy advisors are those persons, knowledgeable persons, think tanks. They can analyze the company wherever the institutional investors have made investments. For any business, for its growth, capital is very much needed. That capital is acquired by the companies through their own money or by inviting capital from the institutions or individuals. So the retail investors, they have an option to directly invest in a company or invest in a company through mutual funds or through pension funds or through insurance funds. So the insurance funds, pension funds and the mutual funds are called the institutional investors. They also invest. It means on behalf of the retail investors, they hold part of the company. So it is the duty of these institutions to have proper control of the companies wherever they have invested, so that the corporate governance in those companies are proper. So it's not always possible for these kind of institutional investors to make a right choice in decision making. As an institutional investors, they have to participate extra general body meetings and so many other meetings. So during that meeting, it may be the duty of them to take some kind of decision. So proxy advisors are basically, they are the experts, and they represent the institutional investors and they advise the institutional investors for making right choice. So in many situations, the corporates or the companies, big multinational companies, they have to make some decision. For that, the investors, they make a voting. For example, for hiring independent directors or for fixing the salary of the chief executive officer, for making some kind of committees, audit committee or investment committees. So these people, proxy advisors, they advise their institutional investors for their voting pattern, how to vote, whether to vote yes or no for a particular decision. So these proxy advisors are regulated by Securities and Exchange Board of India regulations. Research Analyst 2014. This is the regulations applicable for proxy advisors. And not only they made the regulations, but the code of conduct and the voting recommendation policy of these proxy advisors are to be displayed properly, and in what basis they are going to analyze a company, and this has to be very transparent. And any decision or any kind of news or information, whatever they are putting in their report, and that should be separate from their opinion. So this has to be shared to the corporate for whom or against whom the particular opinion is offered. Corporates, if at all they are responding for this opinion or the information given, that also should be part of it. So the ultimate aim of proxy advisor is to make a right kind of advice to the institutional investors, so that the corporate governance is ensured. So the investors are of two types. Retail investors, you can directly invest, and if somebody is directly investing as a retail investor, here also that person is making a conscious choice to invest in a particular company. Earlier situation, what happens, the institutional investors or retail investors, if they invest in a company and if they don't like the management or if they don't like the way company is progressing, they will simply exit from the company. But now the investors, whether it is retail or the corporate or retail or institutional investors, they want to actively participate in the affairs of the company, so that the performance is improved. So whatever they invested in the particular company, it's also giving good result. So proxy advisors, they have to register themselves if they are the domestic proxy advisors, and there are foreign proxy advisors also there, and foreign proxy advisors need not register with the SEBI. So the code of conduct and the applicable guidelines for proxy advisors are issued repeatedly by SEBI. There may be a situation, these proxy advisors, they are also the think tanks of the institutional investors, and the proxy advisors, they also support the particular corporate. Here there is a conflict of interest that should not be there. And there are some situations where the corporate, where the institutional investors have put their money, that corporate itself is running the proxy advisory services. In case the corporates for whom or against whom some kind of opinion is made by the proxy advisors and which is going to affect the company's performance or the corporate growth, further growth, then if that information is false or that opinion is based on some kind of wrong facts, the corporate can always raise their grievance with the SEBI for a suitable resolution. And so the role of proxy advisor is good, and it has to be encouraged. But in India, this is only in the nascent stage. It has to be evolved. And there are few proxy advisors, institutional investor advisory services, in-govern and stakeholder empowerment services. So basically the proxy advisors, they give the voting recommendation for the particular institution about the appointment of directors, especially independent directors, and the executive remuneration and the major corporate transactions, merger or acquisitions, and allotment of shares and corporate restructuring and similar kind of corporate performance. So basically the proxy advisors, they are acting like a watchdog over the positive or negative impact of the decision of the particular corporate. Thank you for watching Learn by Choice. Please subscribe to Learn by Choice for more and more videos.